Once upon a time, in a quaint little village by the sea, there lived a fisherman named Tom. Tom was known far and wide for his kindness and bravery. Every morning before the sun had even risen, Tom would set out in his small wooden boat, cast his net, and hope for a good catch. One bright and early morning, as Tom rowed his boat into the deeper waters, he noticed something shimmering under the surface. Curious, he cast his net and pulled with all his might. To his amazement, he had caught a fish unlike any he had ever seen. It was covered in scales that gleamed like polished silver and had eyes that sparkled like diamonds. As Tom stared in awe, the fish spoke. "Dear fisherman, please spare my life. I am a magical fish, and I can grant you 3 wishes if you let me go." Tom, though startled, quickly regained his composure. "A talking fish," he exclaimed. "I must be dreaming." But the fish wiggled its tail and splashed water, proving it was very real. "I promise, kind fisherman, 3 wishes for my freedom." Tom thought for a moment. He was a simple man with simple needs, but the idea of wishes intrigued him. "Very well," he said, gently placing the fish back into the sea. "For my first wish, I want to ensure that my village never goes hungry again." The fish's eyes glowed brighter. "Done," it said. "Every day, your nets will be full of the finest fish, enough to feed the entire village." Tom watched in amazement as the fish's promise immediately came true. His nets overflowed with fish, and when he returned to the village, there was enough to feed everyone. The villagers rejoiced, and Tom felt a warm glow of happiness. As days turned into weeks, Tom pondered his remaining 2 wishes. One evening, as he sat on the shore, he thought about his old boat. It had served him well, but it was starting to show signs of wear. "For my second wish," Tom said aloud, hoping the magical fish could hear him, "I wish for a new, sturdy boat that will keep me safe on my fishing trips." The very next morning, Tom found a magnificent boat waiting for him at the dock. It was strong, beautifully crafted, and had a small cabin to protect him from storms. Tom was overjoyed and eagerly took it out to sea, feeling more secure than ever before. One day, as Tom sailed back home, he saw a terrible storm brewing on the horizon. The waves grew taller, and the wind howled fiercely. Despite his new boat, the storm was too strong, and Tom feared for his life. Just as the boat was about to capsize, a familiar shimmer appeared in the water. The magical fish emerged, calm and composed amid the raging storm. "Tom, you have one last wish. What will it be?" Tom didn't hesitate. "I wish for the safety of my village and everyone in it." The fish's eyes sparkled one last time. "Granted," it said. In an instant, the storm vanished. The sea became calm and the sky cleared. Tom sailed back to the village, where he found everyone safe and sound. The villagers cheered for their brave fisherman, grateful for his courage and selflessness. From that day on, the village by the sea prospered. The fishermen always had bountiful catches, and they sailed in the safest, sturdiest boats. And though Tom never saw the magical fish again, he often thought of it with gratitude. Tom spent the rest of his days happily fishing and sharing his catch with the village. He knew that the true magic lay not in the wishes granted, but in the kindness and bravery he carried in his heart. And so, the tale of Tom, the brave fisherman, and the magical fish was told and retold, inspiring generations to come.